Hello everyone and welcome back to my videos. Now I can only apologise for the almost fortnight without an upload, but I promise you it's worth it, as you will see in this video. Now last week I had the opportunity to do something which a few people said I couldn't achieve, so I look forward to showing them and proving them wrong, but I managed to scooter all the way from the visitor centre to the Clairwyn Dam at the Elan Valley. Naturally I took a lot of video whilst doing this, and I can't wait to show you a couple of montages and a couple of clips from when I did it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Excited, I immediately hopped on my scooter and raced away from the Elan Valley Visitor Centre, aware that the journey that I would make today would be one of the best ones I had done in a long time. As I approached my first dam of Cabin Goch, I realised that there will be a lot more hill climbing involved in this journey, and as it was a manual scooter I was pushing, I soon became aware that this was going to be a really big adventure. Of course, there were a couple of bits in the beginning that were flat that really lulled me into a false sense of security. I still had another 8 miles to go before I even got to the other dam. Due to the drought we had this summer, some of the dams and reservoirs were quite dry. It was really sad to see, but thankfully a couple of days after this there was quite a bit of rainfall to fill them back up again. While scootering along the Garaghdhu viaduct, I had to decide whether to commit myself to go all the way to Clairwyn Dam. After a bit of pondering, I decided that I would brave the hills and take this adventure to the next level. With my head down and my feet firmly on the ground, I decided to push further into the hills, knowing that there would be many nice views around each corner. Each push was a bigger step forward, and I'm very proud to say that I even tried to keep up with a few cars. It wasn't long before the views started opening up around me. I was so excited, as I knew this meant I wasn't far from Clairwyn Dam, so I decided to stop for a bit and soak in some of the amazing sights. In case anyone's wondering, and I'm sure Callie Eds will verify, I nearly fell into this waterfall last time. I'm nearly at Clairwyn now. At long last, I'd made it all the way to the lower section of Clairwyn Dam, but I knew this wouldn't be enough, so I decided I wanted to go to the upper part as well, which would be another hill climb. After readjusting my GoPro, I decided it was time to go up the hill and all the way to the top of Clairwyn Dam. This task was a lot harder than I thought it would be. Okay, so the hill is a lot more of a challenge than I thought it would be. But how often can you say you got to scooter all the way to Clairwyn Dam? So I imagine it will be very fun coming down this, so stay tuned for that. After a very long scooter, I'm starting to approach the top. Now I don't know if you can hear me, but my breath, I'll be glad to sit down up here, but it'll be worth it. So I've done both ends of this great valley. Let's do this. Well, I made it. We're now on Clairwind Dam. After a bit of a break on the Clairwind Dam, I decided now was time to do the fun downhill section. Now this next bit will be a bit of a montage to show you the true pace and enjoyment that I was experiencing. After such an amazing downhill section, I spotted a buzzard that flew above me. Have a look at it. Thanks to most of the journey being downhill, my journey on the way back was so much quicker and enjoyable, especially through this little section of tree-lined road. I thoroughly enjoyed the trip back, as I'm sure you'll see in the next couple of clips. Living the dream. Look at that. Beautiful. Now all of the downhill bit was completed, I now had the long and arduous slog back to the rather wonderful Elan Valley Visitor Centre. As the day ended, I realised just how much I'd done and my body started growing tired on me, but it was well worth it for seeing so much of this gorgeous Elan Valley. I just wanted to say a big thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the footage and I hope it was worth it after 2 weeks without uploading. I'll be back to the normal schedule now, I promise. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button, and I will see you next week for more adventures.